is a beautiful rain day. This storm I just showed you was from a couple of weeks ago, and I've never seen anything like that. That was just epic amounts of, well, we didn't get a ton of rain that night, but we had so much lightning, it was crazy. So that storm was from a couple weeks ago, but it really hasn't stopped raining since then, and the property is just a wee bit underwater. And by a wee bit, I mean like quite a bit. The property's a little underwater right now. So anyway, what we're up to today is we are going to do some arena turnouts with the horses and let them play in the arena so that they're not just stuck in their stalls. It's really too wet to turn the indoor horses outside. So yeah, they're gonna have a solid play in the arena, then we'll harrow the arena. And then the next thing that I have to do is I have to organize all the winter blankets for the horses. We own way too many horses right now. Like we own so many. So that means I kid you not, I probably have about 30 blankets to go through to see what needs extra cleaning, what needs, back blanket straps. So it's gonna be a bit of a project day. So not tons of riding today. And then I coached 2 lessons this evening. So just like a bit of a busy day. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one. And then actually after this blanketing project is done, then I can just really focus on those riding days. I am a bit behind in some of the accounting just because we moved, and during the move I had to put some of the accounting books on the wayside so that I could focus on the more important things. But I do feel like I feel disorganized when the accounting is a little bit behind, and it's not terribly behind. So, well, behind enough. I think so it's the beginning of June. So I have to do from June on, and it's now October, I don't know, 27th, something like that today. No, gosh, no, because I would have missed my birthday. It's October 17th. Anyway, besides the point. So I've done all the revenue side of the books, but now I have to input the expenses, and it's just going to be a bit of a job. So I think what I'm going to do is for the next couple weeks, just break out, okay, so do the visa statement, then do the banking. You guys don't need to know all this, but I'm going to break it out so that I will do part of the accounting at least a little bit every morning before I go outside and ride. And then, in a couple weeks, I'll be completely caught up. Just a little bit of work running an equestrian facility. All right, well, time to get to the barn. Ooh, by the way, it is now eggnog season, and eggnog and coffee is the best thing ever if you've never tried it. But I don't even think I drink eggnog straight. I think I just drink it in coffee. All right, off to go watch some ponies. Hams, go do something. That's not yours. Top speed. Yeah. Oh, Hammy. So horses just finished turnout in the arena. Justin is harrowing the arena. Actually, I think he's done now. I'm cold lasering Hammy's leg. Hey, buddy. And then I'm going to put a sweat on it. Then Justin and I are going to go pick up grain, eat something, and then it's time to sort out the blanket situation. I'm cleaning my boots, but there's really not much point. The second I step outside, the ground is really wet and muddy, and these are just gonna get destroyed in just a second. But yeah, I started this process of trying to keep clean boots at least once a day. So, I mean, knowing that it's an absolute disaster out, I think I'm not going to do that great of a job, because in a second these are just going to be destroyed. Audio test, audio test. I'm going to try my microphone down here rather than up here, because I have such friendly horses, they keep knocking it off my shirt. And it, like, when I use the magnet, I don't just think the magnet's like super strong. Well, I mean, it's strong, just maybe not so much for a horse that's like super friendly. But if I have it down here, it's clipped on my pants, and I think you're going to be able to hear me a heck of a lot better. Also, when I ride, I find that microphones pick up people's breathing, but if I have it down here, maybe it won't. I don't know. Something to try if you're an equestrian. Actually, I tried walking around and it made a pile of noise. Okay, so I'm just trying the DJI mini mic on the camera. So it's actually like mounted on the camera versus with me. And I'm just gonna see how that goes today. Yeah, give that a go. This is what I mean. I'm gonna go destroy my boots walking through this. Tell me you're a junior amateur horse without telling me you're a junior amateur horse. Oh, Marvies. He's all tired. I'm now going to ride him. Hammy is getting his feet done. So if you've seen some of my past vlogs, you'll know that we were working on his pastern angles. They were just a little bit dropped, and it was driving me crazy. So we had him x-rayed, and then the x-ray revealed that we can change the angle of his toe, like we can take a bit more of his toe off. And then we're gonna put specialty shoes on so that they have a little bit of a hanger behind. So the shoe actually comes out behind the heel a little bit to give the suspensories a bit of extra support. So I'm so thrilled that all of that is getting taken care of. It's like I'm adulting. It's like I'm finally getting things back under control after moving house. I can't tell you, like, designing a house and then building the basement and all the rest of it, like how much that was a drain on our energy just because we were doing so many things at once. But I definitely feel like things are starting to get back under control and getting back in the saddle more. Anyway, I'm gonna ride him, then ride Hammy, and then Compass, and then Justin and I we'll probably eat something, and then start designing the front of the property where that fence line is gonna go, the perimeter fence. So super exciting day. Come on, Marvy. Marvin, come here, you turkey. Silly boy. Yeah, if anybody's looking for a junior amateur horse, he's it. He's so safe. I can't even tell you how safe this horse is. He'll drive you crazy though because he's so funny. Hey? He thinks he's funny, don't you? Hey, mister.
that's a counter that's actually doing something. So Mr. Marvy, he's a little bit filthy, but today is one of those days where I just have to ride as many as I can and get on to the more important project, which is the fences outside. Do I like that he's this dirty? No, I do not. However, I have to be practical. Sometimes facility stuff has to take priority because of weather, and today is a nice day. Three, two, one. Three, two, one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boy. That's it for this guy. Hey? Good boy. Next. I can already see a difference. I got on for a minute and didn't realize the camera had turned off. So anyway, I'm gonna get right back on. I can already feel a difference in what the vet and farrier have been doing. I'm so happy. Okay, mister. He's basically asleep. I don't know if you remember, but just a short while ago, he didn't want to go forward in the walk or the trot. Part of it is just pure laziness. We did the ultrasounds as well as x-rays and discovered, yep, part of it is definitely just behavioral ex-stud behavior. So, hey, mister. That's a surprise to nobody that you're a little on the lazy side. But we're on it now, and we're gonna get those pastern angles looking amazing. when he gets a little stud behavior-ish, I just make sure I stay behind him and push him forward. There we go. I didn't tell you to stop. There we go. Part of it is just getting used to his new shoes that he just got put on. You might also notice that he's wearing back boots. And it's so that it's proprioception. We want him to have kind of thicker back boots on so that he knows where his legs are, basically. And then he'll start to spread them out a bit more. Kind of funny, he actually wants to canter. All right, canter then. Canter then. Well, that's nice. That's nice, hey? Good boy. You can protest, but it's not going to work. Don't do that. Boy. Pick my chin up. Hey. The vet assures me that you are fine and that you're lying. Yeah. Well, now that I know the vet says you're fine, I'm gonna push you. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Come on. That's my buddy. That's my buddy. There you go. There you go. Now trot. Trot. Pick my chin up. There you go. Good boy. You don't have to canter. Just trot. Come on. Yep. Trot. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Trot. Good boy. Is this the greatest trot in all the land? No. But is it going forward and not backwards? Yes. He seems to be having an easier time if I sit the trot. To help out his hind suspensories, we actually shockwaved his back. So he might just have the memory of like instability and like lack of strength. And that's why he's protesting. There we go. Yeah, good boy. Keep going. Trot. Keep going. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, I'm gonna start well, I spoke too soon. I'm gonna start micro posting in a minute here. Good boy. Micro posting. Good boy. Oh, forward. There we go. There we go. So he seems to like long reins, so he can stretch his head and neck out and down. If that helps him, that's awesome. Good boy. And that's it for today. Good boy. Oh my goodness, new shoes and oh my goodness, hey? All the things. Yeah, I didn't realize that my chin strap wasn't done up that whole time. Way to be a good rider. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to sneak the fastest ride ever on this guy. I don't even want to show you how dirty he is. This is definitely going to be a farmer's farmer's job of grooming, but it's just so that I can sneak this ride in before we go and do that front fence line. Really? Let's like maybe pretend we're broke, hey? Let's just pretend. Oops, screwed up that angle. He lost the shape a little bit, and I went to like maybe support with the rein a little bit, and then he thought, oh, you mean go down to a trot? So I just have to remember when I'm supporting, I need leg. Yeah. Just little fitness stuff to work on. Anyway, it sounds like Justin got that tractor. Poor Justin. He was going to the manure pile with the tractor and then just about ran out of diesel. But it sounds like the tractor's going again. So we're about to start on that fence line, so it means I better hurry up. Come on, walk on. Good boy. Inside leg. Somehow it became 2 o'clock already. I have no idea how that happened. And I'm not even tired. I was up half the night and I'm not even tired. It's crazy. Here, inside leg. There we go. Now we got it. Okay, he thought he was going to go to that pole. I'm not going to punish him for that because that was a fitness thing. Well, not that I'd punish it anyway. All right. Leg. Yeah. Well, I stopped filming there because somebody came in the arena to ride and I didn't want to intrude on their space. But Compass finished off that ride. Like, he was so good. And I think all the problems we're having, if you can call them problems, is just fitness. So as he gets fitter, he'll be able to hold the canter in a proper shape. Hi, Maisie. She's so friendly. Yeah, so I thought I'd check in with baby. Hey, Annie. Hi, Annie. Once she gets used to us, we'll open that big door so she can stick her head out. But we don't want her jumping out, so we got to keep it closed for a little bit. And her Auntie Maisie is teaching her all the things. See? Yeah. All right, off to go and play with some fencing stuff.